What is on, everybody? Replay here. As you can see, we're on Wars 2 Open Beta, and it's fun. I will say in the original part of this game that you can only, I don't know, it's really buggy. So there are times you first get to the screen, you press your button on your control PS4 thing, and it loads up the tutorial video is what it is. It freezes. Either freezes or it crashes. Now, as you can see, today I'm going to show you how to do a domination strategy. This works out in everything. I'm doing it a lot, and you require 2 bases. You just need to capturing things. Now, everybody that's got them, I've been paired up with news. I haven't been placed in anything, but I'm pretty sure if I get placed in something, I will likely get somebody more of my skill. Get started. You can see we only 2 types of units. We have Captain. We have Atriox, which Atriox, or how I say it, the Brute Chieftain. Only as he has advanced economy and the power to make units temporarily vulnerable. That is true. They can't be destroyed for an amount of time. It's more of a defensive character. I play as Captain a lot because he can do just about anything, but you play as any of them to win the game. Now, I don't want to play it. We're gonna play it Brute. I got Pan or Padawan something. Now it sucks. They're all the Brute. Looks like Brute. Okay. Beta Gaming. And no Quadim, I don't. Weird names. What really for me is that I've been running some really bad players. Half the time, most players leave the game, and that's what really angry about everything. Is that they always leave the game. I should have played as an SC because you can get your player known as the Lord, as Spartan Jerome, which is who he is. He comes really in handy when you got your Marines and everything, and every focus is on the Marines and them to shoot. He uses dual pistol, shoots at the enemy. He does amazing amounts of damage. For this thing to load in, this thing so you can hear. We're playing as a warlord. Don't forget. Gosh, I cannot talk for shit. This is the only map it has on it. Supposedly this would be a deathmatch mode that they're probably gonna add maybe a patch in a few weeks, and you're supposed to have up to 6 on multiplayer. And everybody, they're gonna add V3 later on in the week. Maybe sit here and wait for patiently waiting. Alright, so we're waiting for this thing to load here and load everything up. Everybody to build and try to up base right away. Now, as everyone knows, you see, you got your units. You got 4 guys. You got the little tube that's your supplies and the little lightning strike, and that you have to basically collect level in order to certain units. So, and here we'll start out with being 4 harders roughly just to get this thing going. Do that, we'll have all of our units LB, and we'll go here and capture this thing, which allows you to collect 6 things like that. Applies a higher attack. We have things right back here known as minis, and they allow you to build some back there. I'm gonna grab a second base so you can really get things up. I'm gonna hang out here. This guy to take this. Now, once you take this thing, you want to start moving on. Move to D. Moving. It doesn't take a lot to build a supply pad. As you can see, we're barely 50-second game. We got 2 up. But Alright, there we go. So that we got this and running, we're gonna here to D. We're gonna take D. Go over there. Here we go. That ship. I'm gonna wait for this to load up. I think it's really interesting. Alright, here we are. We're 4 runners. They're capturing. This really helps you buy with they quickly. This. Now that we got this, we're gonna go ahead and build power tractors. Along when they come in handy, you want to build an harvester or one on this base. You just leave them there and they'll build up. This thing's fucking unbelievably big.
Domination.
Go now, it's collecting buys and ready. For that, we'll fill up and we'll run down here up to this point so we can tech level. And as you can see, this guy is going over here, probably going to make a mini base.
Extractor collected.
Just hang out and wait for the dropship to do that. Also, I can go down here and set this thing to stick. Now, because it's not like me, okay, so now that done, maybe you could always do your thing, but for some, it will cost you 100 tech supply to upgrade your house or your heart. You know, that's when everything becomes in higher. That's when you can do everything.
My motor running.
We only got this. We got that.
Minted harvest
This
upgrade
way.
complete.
I'm gonna go grab this. We're gonna send him over here to that. See, he got he got a little mini bit there. After that, we'll probably go here. I'm gonna warlord here. So we got second harvesters going on. It's pretty nice. Wait for everything to set up. Now, normally a lot of people attack. Preferably don't let any Covenant because this is getting a sweet time on build. He's probably new to the game, doesn't play a lot of time, and you know it cost 450 tech upgrade to a Citadel. That's not the final rate. Final level really adds this math thing on the top. Wait for you to unlock the 8th or unlock the Scorpion. UNSC is you have to have a base is a level 3. Can't have guns. I'm gonna wait. Gotta take all that. I'm gonna run down to Bravo and take that. Already going down there? No, he's going to do what it looks like. Charlie. Yeah. I advise you're gonna hold these positions. Take a building like this. It really come in handy. You'll be able to double marine something or anti-tree to protect Bravo and Charlie. Also, I don't actually do that. Send that guy up there. It's a good strong point to hold down. I do. You know, you can upgrade. Okay, there we go. A little constraint base here. Now, these garrison things, all they do is your units all spawn overlay. I'll stand exactly in the spot, they don't spread out. That's a bug that I'm fixing. Okay, looks like we captured. Now what's left is eat. Now, you know, pretty interesting. Keeping them pretty low. Wait for this thing to be a small miss. Literally looks like Forerunner base. There we go. We got an outpost. Building Apex. Building Apex. We'll build a raid. Yeah. That's the first time. Over here I advise building supply pads. Not maybe build up by. It's an enemy has destroyed one of your builds, but really, turret we can shoot down. There's also something known as a shield generator. It doesn't really do anything. That generates a shield around base, but infantry can walk. Vehicles cannot.
Constructor constructed. Ramp construct. Constructed.
Weird looking turret. It looks like this ran into some resistance here. Here's he's ran into us. Open up our command tree. We'll see what we can do to help him out there. That. Drop to the side. Drop instance up in here and help the battle out. Alright, well that battle's going really good over there. We're going to the game anyway. So way you could possibly make it back from all this as long as they're below 2,000. They would have to cap all the points. With that being said, we'll go ahead and upgrade this thing to a hill finally, and that's how it will go. We'll upgrade our the rest of the way so we can collect more and on our warlord on the. My base. Base over here.
The enemy has advantage.
Evidently the
Open
enemy.
harvester up
Evidently the enemy advantage when you clearly yes. Alright, so we're probably build a shroud. No, I think she support blister back. We're gonna add elite rangers. There we go.
Capture patient point E.
Oh, that's a surprise. I wonder how that happened. Wow. Can't believe that dude's actually pulled that. There's no way that win now. No possible way. And we're still waiting for it back. We whip up one more in the tree, which
It's active in the field.
upgrade to a fortress, which does add some big thing on the back. That works out great. These games go fast if you do it this and just take the points. We'll go ahead and build ourselves a foundry, and we'll add our extractor just so our thing goes quicker. Yeah, we're going to recycle the bird because it does nothing. We'll see if we can possibly get a shield. Got a little generator turret. There we go. Hang out and wait for the
Upgrade.
it upgrades a little bit. We'll go fortify everything.
Shield tower connected.
There you go. That's the big. Now, I think air or vehicle walk through it. But this adds building health, turret, health, turret image. That thing, it upgrades everything. So basically, your building might be as it is. It just got.
Fortify one research.
Sorry, means we can go in. Assume the trust is somewhere.
Their power ready.
Go ahead and shoot Anyway, I said before, this is a pretty fast thing. It has unlocked tier. That's awesome. I've already seen things. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Massive thing. You know, you can build and create this. Our finally right looks like. Where's our leader? Leader's probably going. We'll see anything up here. Everybody runs getting freaking dusty.
Domination point to the enemy.
It doesn't look like we'll use our true attack because everything goes down.
Outpost connected.
Oh. That there is how you do the decent strategy that I found the most useful. And since not a lot people know this strategy and know how to play the game, well, it's a pretty easy when you do it like that. This is basically a 1v. I captured everything. Really have to defend like most gamers. Like that. That is that. And I'm sitting here. Make sure and pre-order the Halo Ultimate Edition to get the original Halo Wars Definitive Edition, the remastered for the original Halo Wars, just improve the graphics. It also gives you the access to the new engine called Welcome to the Young. And for the next, maybe until the next Halo Wars 2 may come out, I don't know. They will be updated game and adding more multiplayer character. You just don't get stuck with 6 that you have. Halo's officially launched February 21st, 2017. Let's see if what it's and what it did. Some addition on X is playlist rank gold 5. Oh man, that means I'm being paired with some of like the high value players, probably some on the gold playlist. Oh man, for that. Having that by myself a lot. I like to everybody for joining me in today's video of Halo War 2. So before if the game dipping along, you know, it just resets and you just see it kind of dip a little bit or the flashes, that is the cable I have running to my drive. It's not fast enough to actually record, do it all. Other than that, the gameplay is still in pretty high definition and you can see it all. It's just that really annoying, and I have to do the hard drive because the computer hard drive only has 12 bytes for some odd reason. Okay, I'll see you guys next time or later week. We'll check out and see what we get paired in this gold 5 playlist rank. Maybe you might be playing with Edie No, Master Cheese, or Cashman 1.